So then she was like, "You look like Wolf Keynes." And I was like, "I am Wolf Keynes." And she was like, "No way."
Yeah, I kind of could always tell. I mean, I think we all can.
Oh, it's so good talking to you. You're my best friend who's a pickle. Hey, we should work together sometime. Maybe like,
Yeah, sorry. I kind of try to only work with like larger creators, you
well,
know?
I don't like fat people either, so no judgment. Hey, by the way, where's your Superman review?
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah, but like, why haven't you posted it yet?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, it'll come out eventually, like when it's all
You know what
done.
I'm hearing? I'm hearing excuses. You're never gonna post it, are you?
No, but I said I was gonna go ahead.
Just post it or I'm gonna roast it, okay? You've been warned. Goodbye.
I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald
An eloquent pickle video.
This is not a video like the Superman pre-watch. This is an explanation of my current attitude towards the Fantastic Four and the state of the MCU. What I mean in my title is that I'm not worried about a really bad movie. I'm actually just worried about giving into what is really hype marketing and being met with disappointment. With Superman, I gave in to that marketing and I wasn't disappointed. So you might think, well, why not give in here? And that's because Gunn has a better track record for me than the MCU has had recently. Although the Thunderbolts did a better job than I anticipated, at least in my opinion, but that better than I anticipated was still kind of average. Uh, Probably a bit above MCU average, but still. My problem is that Fantastic Four has had a way above average marketing and advertising, and the build-up could end in an average movie, which would be worse than garbage, at least to me.
I expect nothing, and I'm still let down.
When I say above average, I don't just mean well-made trailers in terms of like not giving away the whole story or something like that, although that may be part of it. But I also mean like the soundtrack they released on Spotify ahead of the theatrical release, or the really, really great job they've done of putting us, the viewers, inside of this retro futuristic world that Matt Shackman has brought to life. And each and every trailer has done that beautifully by immersing you. And the theatrical trailer that I saw before Superman was great. Really, it was. My brother leaned over our friend to give me a look that kind of just said like, "Hey, there's something here." And I looked at him and I kind of wanted to brush it off, but the trailer really was good. And so that leaves me worried that all of this buildup could lead to a movie once again filled with unfortunate VFX or bad characterization or a story that tarnishes or goes against the legacy of the characters and source material. Marvel had to have build up to Infinity War and Endgame. The climax of a saga takes heavy hitters to lay your foundation. And the Multiverse Saga has struggled in that regard. It hasn't utterly failed, but it almost certainly hasn't fully succeeded. Middling build-up to an unintroduced threat with almost no weight at the moment isn't likely to lead to hype, excitement, cheers, or investment. It's going to lead to shills, casual fans, and a continued decline in appreciation. I want to enjoy Marvel movies. I do. I loved what they once had, but they've lost some of that. And one of the only direct hopes I can really give for this movie at the moment is also a hope for the rest of the MCU. I want strong character dynamics between the people you're telling us to care about, and I want the kind of dialogue we once had in the Infinity Saga. Sure, the banter may be in heavy moderation after what happened with Thor 4, but really, I want that richer back and forth of opposing views. Give me Ultron and Vision at the end of Age of Ultron. Give me Cap and Tony on the helicarrier in First Avengers. Give me characters that you actually make me feel the intended way about. Don't give me John Walker that I love despite your attempts to make me dislike him, or a Sam Wilson that I strongly dislike that you want me to welcome. Give me a Justin Hammer that everyone can gleefully hate and laugh at. because he's fantastic, and give me a Thanos in Infinity War that has earned the imposition and the intimidation that you're treating him with. Give me a Loki that has gone on a journey of redemption and found heroism. Actors that you've chosen have the talent, and the characters that you're using can have the depth, and the world that you've built out can serve as an appropriate backdrop. So please don't fumble this and leave us with a fan four stick or something that would have been better off replaced with the early 2000s team. Because I want this movie to have served a great purpose, told a loving, meaningful, sincere story, and unapologetically taken us to an exciting and novel world inside the MCU. Be willing to take risks, but in the areas we actually would want you or would appreciate you taking those risks. And ultimately, I'm asking for a movie and a story that doesn't just leave me sitting there and saying, eh. Hey, real quick before the end of the video, I just wanted to give a couple of notes right before I sign off. First off, thanks for watching another pre-watch video. I know it's 2 back-to-back, but just, you know, because of timing and everything, when the movies were coming out, it had to get those in. But hopefully it'll be a bit before I do another longer video like this. I'll be probably coming out with some shorts in the meantime. But then when I do get back to posting longer form videos, I'll have a couple ready to go and, you know, get a few good ones out, some scripts that I've been sitting on for a while with some ideas that I think you guys will enjoy. And I might even do some like non-essay, non-commentary formats, maybe work with some other people, you know, do collaborations. And speaking of collaborations, thank you Hans Edits, Wolf Keens himself, for being on the channel, for taking the time to cameo and even do some editing in this video for the intro. So big thanks to him. Go check his channel out if you haven't already. Hopefully do something with him in the future even. Yeah, just go support him and, you know, hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe, all of that wonderful stuff that people tell you to do. And alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to, like we like to say around here, don't forget to stay briny. That was so stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid! Oh, stupid! Oh, that's so dumb! Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.